Good morning, everybody. It's Diego Dandy in the Bronx. It is 11:07 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the Boogie Down Bronx. How are y'all doing today, my friends? I saw someone already activated one of my new channel point rewards. Chat, I've changed a couple of things behind the scenes. I have some new gear, some new items. Hopefully everything sounds fine and dandy for you right now. First of all, how do I look, by the way? I added some new lights around the room, so just making sure the lighting looks good on me. Boom, the lighting looks good. Oh my goodness, I'm in love. I'm in love. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Looks good and sounds great. Thank you, Fammy. Amazing, amazing artist right here joining us here today. An amazing dandelion. Always appreciate you, Fammy. So, chat. I'm Diego, Dandy in the Bronx, your local menswear blogger and Pokemon streamer. And I have a bunch of new things that I got. I added a bunch of new things to the stream that I'm very, very excited to try out with y'all today, by the way. Good morning, most hatted da tunum. I'm so sorry I butchered that, my friend. I'm so sorry about that. Good morning, most. Can I call you just Most, or do you prefer a specific name to help me break that down? Thank you so much. Rocking a pink pastel jacket, a linen tie right here, nice and thick, just like True Choi Story likes it, and a pocket square right here, my friends. So, what are we gonna be doing here today? First of all, I want to tell you about all the new stuff that I got, actually. So first of all, if you've noticed, I'm no longer wearing the Razer Ifrit right now. That's because I got a new mic. I now have a Shure XLR SM7B right now, which is actually off screen. Most hatted autumn, perfect. Most hatted autumn, I can do that, I can say that. So now it's off screen, my mic, which I'm very excited about because now I don't have to worry too much about it being around my face. So let me just show you this real quick. As you can see, there it is. Active Nar, welcome back, my friend. Active is a new friend of ours during my Fortnite stream. I still owe you a skin, my friend. So this morning, I'm actually gonna be showing off a couple of my new stuff that I have on the stream here. Autumn, perfect Autumn. Well, Autumn, welcome back, my friend. Autumn, so here is what we have here today. I have a brand new mic, the Shure SM7B, which I'm very excited about that. Familam, don't worry. I think I might be doing another Fortnite stream, depending, because people got really hyped about it. People really enjoyed me playing Fortnite. Nonetheless, I also have here the Wave Mic XLR, the Wave Mic XLR, and it is from Elgato. It literally came out like last week, this XLR device. And the reason I wanted to get it in the first place is that I really needed a different way to manipulate my audio settings, which I'm gonna show you here today. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna be showing off a couple of the things behind the scenes that I'm actually very, very excited about. This thing gets me really hyped about all the little things and connections that I'm able to create with this. So join me as we do this, by the way. While I only have mobile, nothing wrong with mobile, my friend. You were doing a great job when you were playing on mobile, by the way. So do not feel bad about that. So let's actually go over here to desktop mode. There you go, infinite mode right now. So the big gimmick, the big, I'm Set Boy. Welcome back, my friend. How are you doing? Perfect timing, Set Boy. I'm doing great. I am right now showing y'all all my new settings that I have now on the stream. Now, the big reason I wanted to get the Elgato Wave XLR was I needed more granular control of my audio. So once I hooked this thing up, as you can see, now I'm able to create all these lanes of audio, which I can individually control and route these audio sources in different areas of my stream. True Choice Story, you play Fortnite? Yo, speaking of Fortnite, who is excited for the Ariana Grande Fortnite concert? I know I am. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna figure out if I should like stream it on Discord or something. But who is hyped for Ariana Grande? I believe if you go to the concert, you get like a free backpack or something from Ariana Grande, like based on her like pet pig. I don't know, a pet pig or whatever. I haven't played it all, honestly. I think they're on chapter 7, and that's when I played last week. The only reason I played Fortnite last week was because I was doing sponsor content for the new movie Snake Eyes, and they had a Snake Eyes skin in the game. So hashtag capitalism, hashtag ad, hashtag promotion. And it actually went really well. It was a lot of fun playing with all of y'all. So, Ariana Grande coming up real soon. I believe it's this week or next week, I believe. But nonetheless, I'm going to have it on the Discord. Maybe I'll stream it as it's happening, but on the Discord, not on Twitch anyway, because I don't want to get DCMA'd. I don't want to get copyright striked because of Ariana Grande. You could. Well, there you go. It's a free game. But you know what also is free? Pokemon Unite. So, this is my most favorite thing now because of the Wave XLRs, because I'm able to now route my different audio sources all over the place now. Now, here's the big thing. This is how they get you. This is how Elgato gets you. On my table, on my desk, I use the app Touch Portal to like change scenes, do channel point rewards, do all the little crazy filters that you see on the stream. However, that does not work with the Elgato Wave XLR. I'm not able to mute, change audio settings, so I have to use the Stream Deck, the Elgato Stream Deck. Luckily, there is the Elgato Stream Deck app, which I'm using right now to manipulate many of the different settings here today. Active, yes, you can definitely get another skin instead, so don't worry about that. I was giving away the Snake Eyes skin because of the promotion there, but I do have some extra V-Bucks from the brand, so I'm happy to gift you another skin of equal value. So keep that in mind. Look up whatever skins of the same price. I believe it was 1,800 V-Bucks the Snake Eyes skin was, so whatever equal value, I'll be happy to give you that, my friend. So, you get an umbrella for the Ariana Grande. That's amazing. Oh yeah, Ariana Grande, you get the umbrella and maybe the pig. I'm not sure, but nonetheless, I'm excited to check it out. I did not see the Travis Scott concert. Did anyone else see that as well? But I heard it was actually pretty cool, like a really cool like visual experience. So, with that, I have to use now I have to use my Stream Deck to control my different switches. So I just want to show you this real quick here. Down here, I can make a one button that does 9 different tasks, as you can see on the screen here. Now, this is where it gets crazy, but this is the type of things I want control over. So for example, when I want to switch over to my Switch, literally, I'm able to make the Spotify volume go down, and I'm able to make the Switch volume go up. And that's something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I haven't been able to figure that out with Touch Portal. So I'm very, very excited about that. Mr. Murrow, welcome to the stream today, my friend. Mr. Murrow is a fellow content creator and was streaming Final Fantasy I last night. So happy to see him back on track streaming. Mr. Murrow, perfect timing. I'm just showing off a couple of things that I got. For example, here, I have my new mic, my new Shure SM7B XLR mic, which I'm very, very, very excited about. And over here, I have the Elgato Wave XLR. And long story short, the reason I wanted these accessories was to have more control of my audio. My biggest issue was I couldn't hear what was happening when I was streaming before. I didn't know where audio was being routed to. But with the XLR, it gives me like these virtual audio sources where I'm able to route them where I need and put different things on different sources. I know it sounds kind of crazy here, but then I could bring them all together with Stream Deck. Now this is the issue. I was telling Mr. Murrow yesterday, this is how they upsell you. So Elgato, of course, you need now the entire Elgato system to get this working, my friends. Yes, DJ Rudes, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Thank you, Mr. Murrow. I'm glad you like it. So here's the thing. I couldn't figure this out how to do this with Touch Portal. What I really wanted to do was when I switch a scene, for example, here, I have a switch to go to my Switch when I'm playing Pokemon Unite. I click on this. I have assigned 9 different actions here so that it turns certain scenes off, it turns certain scenes on, and via the wave link, I'm able to bring certain audio sources down to mute and others a little bit higher. Now, if you can do this in Touch Portal, let me know. But on Stream Deck, this seemed as the easiest way to do it so far. So for example, here, when I play my Switch, I can now make my Spotify music 0, and then on my Switch, raise it up so you can hear the actual gameplay. And then if I switch over to when I'm chatting with y'all, same thing. Music goes up, Switch goes down. And it also lets me go a little bit like inch by inch, so it's not a complete like sudden stop. It's a granular slow down of the music there, which I really, really appreciate it there. Nonetheless, this is my easy mode. And I like that a lot. This makes it easy. I don't have to think. I don't have to brain. Remember, Dandy in the Bronx, smooth brain, no winkles here, only the smoothest of brain, nice shiny brain here. So I don't want to think. Spoilers. I just want it to be done for me. So of course, Elgato is going to take my money. Please, Elgato, take my money. Let's switch over back to chat mode right here. So then, that also means I don't have to do any of the extra stuff here. Now here's the whack part though. I still need Touch Portal though to do channel rewards. So I'm gonna have to eventually get a Stream Deck. So I have the Stream Deck on the side, and then right next to it, my Touch Portal that's being run on my iPad. So right now I'm running all of this. That's the Stream Deck right here, Stream Deck mode. So I can switch here to Switch mode, boom. And as you can see, the music went down and then the Switch music went up. Granularly, slowly but surely. That's what I love. Cinnamon, welcome to the chat today, my friend. No, nothing genius. I was lurking on your last stream, my friend. I'm glad to see you back doing the streaming content, my friends. Just showing some behind the scenes stuff here today. I got some new gear, some new buttons, some new fun stuff here. Thank you so much, Autumn. I'm glad you like it, by the way. So, as you can see, the audio changed. Now back, if I do it again, back to chat mode, the Switch music goes down and the Spotify music goes up. I didn't know, if you can do this on Touch Portal, I believe it, but with the Stream Elgato's ecosystem, they got me. Elgato is taking my money, slowly but surely. Your buttons are so consistent. My buttons on Touch Portal all over the place. Well, yeah, I'm trying to remember where everything is. Eventually, I'm gonna have like pictures for all this stuff. And also, another big thing that I was trying to figure out, by the way, is my sound effects. Chat, if you've been watching my stream, you know I have some random sound effects going on. I initially ran that via Touch Portal, and this is how I did it on Touch Portal. I would put the music files on OBS, on the appropriate stream, on the appropriate scene, rather, and then assigned hotkeys to each music. And then on Touch Portal, I would make a button that said press F3. And then when it pressed F3, it would go to OBS, and then it would press F3, and it would play the sound effect. Now, sometimes it just doesn't work. It's just hit or miss, honestly. But on Stream Deck, I'm able to connect it via Wavelink. Here's how. Let's actually just go back to desktop mode real quick. Boom, desktop mode, beautiful. And over here, on Stream Deck, I made a folder for sound effects. Happy Monday, my friends. If you're just joining us, this is Diego Dandy in the Bronx. Before we get into Pokemon Unite, I'm showing you all the new gear and things I added to the stream that I'm very, very excited about. And this is the type of things that just make me happy, that makes me like bring a smile to my face, because I get to like tinker and play with brand new things, and this gets me a lot more hyped than on Instagram sometimes. So I appreciate y'all indulging me, by the way. So, happy Monday, my friends. I made a folder called Sound Effects. Now here, same thing. I'm able to make a button. I put the money song there. I'm able to change the action, like for it to fade in or fade out when it's done, the volume of it, and here is the output. This is my biggest thing, the output. I can tell it exactly where I want it to play the music, and then I'm able to control it with the Wave XLR. That's huge. So for example, now I can do that, and that doesn't require a hotkey. That's not a hotkey anymore. That's part of the Stream Deck, and that's just routing that sound effect into whatever output I want. So I don't have to worry about hotkeys anymore. I don't have to worry about misclicks or anything like that. Very, very excited. Active. Today we'll be playing Pokemon Unite. Today's a Pokemon Unite day. So let's get actually started with some Pokemon Unite. Let's go back to the Switch real quick. Boom. By the way, if you're just joining us, hi, I'm Diego, Dandy in the Bronx. We are gonna be playing some Pokemon Unite here today. And by the way, okay, so Silver Stab and anyone else who's watching right now. So, as I mentioned before, I have new toys that I got so far, and I'm very, very excited about. If you've been watching my stream before, you knew I had a headset on. I was using the Razer Ifrit as my main microphone. It worked well. It worked great. However, my biggest issue was I felt it was still picking up a lot of like weird audio from my own personal voice. Like, I guess like my slurping or my sucking my teeth, like all these little noises that really, really bother me. So I upgraded to this guy right here. And this is great because it's technically off the screen. So you don't even see it. You don't even see it. And I have this XLR mic connected to my also recently purchased Wave XLR. Now this gives me extra audio inputs to route my audio in different places. So this, before I had all this, to be honest with y'all, I couldn't hear a majority of the things that was happening on my stream, because I had no idea where all the audio was going to. This lets me create virtual audio inputs, basically, and then make programs go to those specific audio inputs. And then from there, I can route those audio inputs to different triggers, programs, whatever, and manipulate them that way. It's been very, very, very nice so far. So I got my ring light here. My goodness, this microphone. I have another light up here that I actually had in my closet for a million years, but I just finally put it up, so I'm very excited about that. And what else? And over here, I'm using this as my Stream Deck. I'm eventually gonna probably get a real Stream Deck perhaps, but this is good enough for now. And the crazy thing is, I now technically need this because there are certain functions that the Wave XLR, which is also an Elgato product, work better in conjunction with the Stream Deck. So I'm able to click here, for example, switch, and this will lower the music, the background music from the Spotify and raise the volume from the switch, which I find super duper useful. And I wasn't able to do that before. And if I could, I just didn't know how. I'm very smooth brain, no winkles right here, only shiny, shiny brains here. So I need something that's able to accommodate my wrinkle-free brain. So over here, same idea, chat mode, switch volume goes down, Spotify goes up. Makes things a lot more simple that way. I love it. Makes it a lot more easy for me. And then also my sound effects are also tied in here because I can now control a sound effect here that is not connected to a hotkey, which I used to do before, and I can route this to a specific virtual audio input thanks to my Wave XLR, and then I'm able to manipulate that sound file independently from my other sound files. I don't know if that sounds too insane, what I'm trying to say, but I can literally control every different sound effect that I have now. So, you know, I can control that, you know. When I used to do this before, I couldn't hear it myself, but now I'm able to control it and put it in different places. There you go. Hey Razer, welcome to the chat today, my friend. How are you doing? Throw dandy shiny brain. My winkle-free brain. Mr. Razer, welcome to the chat today, Razer. How are you doing today, my friend? I was just showing some new toys that I got on my stream. New Shure SM7B XLR mic with the Elgato Wave right now. There you go. This is the Shure SM7B and XLR mic. And I'm controlling this via my Wave XLR, the Elgato Wave XLR, which actually just came out last week, I believe, or 2 weeks ago. And this is something I've wanted for a long time because my big issue while streaming is the audio. Because I have so many different audio sources, I have a very hard time controlling all of them. My Spotify, the switch, the OBS itself, sound effects, it gets pretty crazy. Now, what this little device does is that it creates virtual audio inputs. So I'm able to like assign programs to different audio inputs and then put those route those audio inputs into different apps. So it makes my job a lot easier because now I can hear certain things and make you hear certain things and vice versa, so that I can have a better experience talking to y'all and y'all can get the show that I want to give y'all. So it makes my life a lot easier. So here's another mode I want to show you real quick. Desktop mode, there you go. Now we're infinite. And as you can see here, like there's the mic itself, my Spotify music, sound effects, the game, my like Chrome voice chat, like if I'm doing Discord or whatever, and then just other ones I can manipulate. And here's a fun thing I want to show you right now. When I switch between sources, I can have music go up, go down, whatever. And I control it all via the Stream Deck app. So I might eventually have to buy a Stream Deck, but this is literally the Elgato Stream Deck app. Now, by the way, it costs a monthly fee to use, but you get the first 30-day free, obviously, because they want you to eventually buy the actual product, but it's literally a Stream Deck. So here I'm able to switch. Now hear this, you can hear the Spotify, right? I'm gonna switch to the switch and you're gonna listen how the audio changes. The Spotify goes down and the switch goes up. Love it. And then vice versa. When I go to my other scene, switch goes down, Spotify goes up. And those are things I've been wanting to do for such a long time, honestly. And my sound effects are now no longer controlled by a hotkey. On my touch portal before, I would have to, like, for example, like, Here Comes the Money. I would assign that to a key on my keyboard. And basically, it would be like literally pressing the key in the keyboard. Now this is, I now assign a sound effect to a button on the Stream Deck. Then that sound is routed into my specific sound output that I control now. And I'm able to manipulate also the audio sound of that. I know if it sounds a little bit, does that make sense? Am I making any sense, by the way? Am I making any sense? Yeah. So that's no longer controlled by a hotkey per se, but more of just a button on my Stream Deck. You know?
That's what we like to call big damage.
Exactly, exactly. And then I have these ones from like a Unreal Tournament.
First Blood.
I love these ones. I'm gonna add the other ones too, but I just added only 2 so far.
Double kill.
You know? Because I love it. I love it. So there you go. Move this over here to the side. Back to the Switch. Beautiful. Next. Defeat, of course, because... Oh my goodness. Are we ever gonna get to the next class?